another video from Zanji's Yard Style Cooking. Okay, so today I'll be doing the good old Jamaican sweet potato pudding. Yes, I know you hear that right. Sweet potato pudding, otherwise known as Ella top and Ella bottom, which means there's two flame, one at the bottom, one at the top, which give it that nice golden crispy edges. But today I'll be only using one flame. Alright, so enough of that. A quick breakdown of all the ingredients for the sweet potato pudding. So this is 2 pounds of sweet potato, and the best potato to use is the yellow sweet potato. Okay, all right, as well you're going to need 1 pound of dasheen. If you don't have the dasheen, you can go ahead and use some yellow yam or cocoa, or you can just leave that out because this part is optional. All right, also you're going to need some coconut milk. So here I have 2 cups of the authentic coconut juice, okay, as well as 8 ounces of melted butter. This is optional as well. You're going to need 2 cups of brown sugar. For that, some coconut flakes or coconut trash, and this is the remaining from when I juice the coconut. This is optional as well. A 1/4 cup of refined cornmeal, 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of salt, and this is 1 grated fresh nutmeg. But if you don't have the fresh nutmeg, go ahead and use the one in the jar. Okay, some raisin. This is 1 cup of raisin. I've been soaking it in some white rum as well as red label wine, but this is optional once again. Okay, you're going to need 1 tablespoon of almond flavoring, 2 tablespoons of vanilla flavoring, 1 tablespoon of cinnamon powder, as well as some mixed spice. Okay, all right, so first thing first, I'm going to go ahead and start by peeling my potato. Right, so I went ahead and peeled my potato and washed them. So I'm going to go ahead now and start grating them. And I will be using the, what you'll see now, the smaller side of the grater. You don't have to grate it, you can go ahead and blend it. But to me, when it blends, it's a little bit too watery. That's why I'm grating it, okay? Grating, so I'm going to go ahead and start by grating my dasheen. And guys, be very mindful of the grater. It is very sharp, so you have to be very careful, or else you will get your fingers grate. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to finish up this. So my dasheen is finished. Right, so that's that. So adding the cinnamon powder as well as the mixed spice. My nutmeg. Also, I'll be adding my melted butter to it. Continue to mix this. Also, I'll be adding my coconut trash at this point. I remember I said this is optional, okay? But it tastes really nice in the pudding. Trust me guys, this smells so good. So it is looking so far. So now the last thing that I'll be adding is my raisin. So I don't want to add the battery died while adding the raisin. So I did add the raisin to my mixture. I leave back the rum that I used to soak the raisin. I'm going to use that to make a little sauce with some coconut milk, with the remaining of the coconut milk that I left back as well, a teaspoon of sugar, some cinnamon powder, mixed spice, and vanilla extract to that. I'm going to add it 10 minutes upon finishing time once the pudding is almost through. Okay, so all right, I've finished mixing my pudding and I'm going to bake it for an hour and 45 minutes. My stove is already set to 220, so I'm going to go ahead now and start. Minutes. There you have it, guys. My delicious pudding is finished baking. So I'm going to give this an additional 1 hour to cool. Once that is done, then I'll cut the pudding and I'll show it to you guys. Okay, just look at that, moist and delicious on the top, the edges. Just have it, guys, my delicious potato pudding. Just look at that. Are you seeing the edges? Trust me, look at the top, moist and delicious. Right, so I'm going to go ahead now and cut a slice so you guys can see what it is looking like from the inside. Okay, there you have it. Just look at the slice. Can't wait to dig into that. Trust me, it is so good. As you can see, it's moist, it's not too dry, it's just perfect. Okay, so guys, I hope you did enjoy today's video, and if you did, please remember to go ahead, like, share, subscribe, and also comment.